Henley recounted to Victim One an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100, attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that, though?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says, though.
Ask him.
It was like,
Talk
okay.
to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim One, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably not going to be able to ask him anytime soon.
Said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Chapel Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Listen, Whack 100? You got to ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
Great. I think you know the real story, Adam, but if he want to put the 10 on it like that, that's cool. Hey, you know what? I agree. That's how it happened. Adam, you ain't stupid. That's the parking lot situation. If that was the case, you wouldn't have stopped.
Damn.
He know what stopped him, but if he's saying that's what stopped him, great. But that came out of his mouth, not mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Talk to Whack about what they say Whack said.
All right, yeah. Has any law enforcement tapped in with you about any of this kind of stuff?
Hell no. Because you never listen. I ain't got nothing to say. Did it say I did something?
Nah, it doesn't say that they even contacted you.
Shit. Listen, you gonna talk to Alex Kessel fucking with me.
You're going to talk to Rosenberg.
That's who you gonna talk to. Who?
Rosenberg, 4Xtra's lawyer. We need him on this case.
Nah, he ain't nobody. Alex, he ain't nobody.
That's Suspect's lawyer, too.
He a good lawyer?
He ain't fucking with nobody. Bro. He ain't fucking with Alex.
Shout out to Rosenberg.
Let me ask you a question, Adam.
Sure.
Let me ask you a question. You think that's going to stop 20 niggas that's coming to get you?
Just you saying, like, please no, please don't? I mean, that seems...
So that sounds to me like he's doing what with his homie? What is he doing? He doing what niggas do, right?
Doing a little bit of cap.
And guess what? That is a very true story. That happened. I begged for my life. That's all I did. I broke down on my knees and I said, Jesus, please. And I recited scriptures and I said, thank you, Jesus. Whack never did nothing else. Good looking out. At least he did more for me than he did for Loose Cannon. Because he lined Loose up. He told him Loose did a move he didn't do. And I don't even fuck with Loose like that right now. But what he said Loose did, he didn't do. When I see you tomorrow, I'm going to let you hear how I know he didn't do it.
All right. What's your guess at what they're going to try to put on Brick, aside from this alleged AK situation that everybody's been talking about?
They're going to put on him. But, okay, Brick told me straight up. I said, bro, why you involving yourself in this shit? You don't even fuck with this nigga. He said, the nigga hold this video over my head. I guarantee you they gonna book Brick for a robbery. Guarantee you. Luke, the nigga, Big U, had a video of the nigga doing what he was doing and told him if he didn't get out against me and 600 at the time, because remember, him and 600 was cool. You don't remember that?
No, I remember.
600 was cool.
Yeah.
Right? If you didn't go against them niggas for me, I'm releasing the video. He threatened the nigga with that.
And that's the blackmail that Luce mentioned yesterday.
I guarantee you they gonna hit Brick with a motherfucking robbery and a possession of a thumper. That's the video the nigga had. The nigga ain't no good.
Who, Big U or Brick?
Big U. Brick didn't do nothing wrong.
So you think Big U's a snitch already?
I know he's a snitch. We've been telling y'all he's a snitch.
You have been telling me that for a long time. And realistically, people who have even more skin in the game have told me that about Big U before. So if that ends up being the narrative, oh my God.
He been working.
Damn.
He been working, but if a nigga listen, you know, niggas will get on the phone, they gonna make it do what it do. But we all know, if 20 niggas coming to get you after a nigga been calling you a snitch from the other side, that conversation ain't gonna stop him. You know that. We all know what stopped him. And it was my blessings and my belief in the Lord that kept him from harming me. Yes, Lord. Yeah, that's what did it. Right? You can't get in trouble by law enforcement for believing in God. So I'm gonna run with his story and his narrative. This nigga been lying on all kind of motherfuckers. I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But the nigga put a robbery on Luce that he didn't do. Man, because Luce wouldn't do a move for him. Brick, he extorted the shit out of Brick, made Brick do all that shit he didn't want to do. That's why Brick never had an issue with me. You didn't notice overnight, Brick just started going at me in 6. He told that nigga, if you ain't my voice on this internet shit, I'm going to release this thing I got on you. I guarantee you, Brick is charged with a motherfucker. He got that AK case, but that comes later. They got him for a robbery. That this nigga, Big U, turned him in on.
God damn, I gotta try to forget about this for a little bit and go fuck some hoes. I'll be back.
The robbery's downtown too.
Again?
Shout out y'all for I still didn't even do the first one. That was just an interview. Yo, Whack, I'm about to go fuck some girls for you.
Nah, you ain't gonna fuck them for me.
Now I'm gonna be thinking about you though.
Nah, don't think about me, you weirdo.
Thinking about that shiny head.
Nah, think about that motherfucking poodle you got at home. Ain't no telling what you doing.
Oh, he's here today.
That's probably why you got a tall dog, you weird motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna let him once I got that pussy juice all over my dick, I'm gonna have the dog lick it off, get it clean.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh my God. Peace out of these
Then it just walked in.
Peter's coming. Hey, listen.
He was sitting here
Bestiality.
Hey, listen, we back on the other side of the club.
told me to say that. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow, Whack.
Exclusive content. Hey, yo, Rebo, let him know when Whack came in the room the other day, the number went from 7 to 10 quick. Let him know. But it don't matter. I'm part of the No Jumper family anyway. It's supposed to be like that. No Jumper, hottest podcast on the West Coast, biggest podcast on the West Coast. We probably the number 2 or 3 podcasts in the motherfucking world. And we on the Adam and Whack show tomorrow. I'm back to the other side of Clubhouse. I'm out.